What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusivebuildz, where we do everything exclusive. Man, today's video is asked about title, man. We back with another NBA player build video. And today, bro, man, we got a Hall of Famer, T-Mac. You know what I'm saying? We got T-Mac today, a 6'8" walking bucket, a scoring machine, an ISO savant, or whatever you want to call him. We all know Tracy, he get buckets, bro. We all know Tracy McGrady get buckets, bro. And if you want to do the exact same thing, we got a template for you today. But remember, this is just a template. You can change it up and make it to your liking. Also, I will be showing y'all the cap breaker screen on this build at the end of the video. And yeah, other than that, not about to sit here and do too much talking. Let's go ahead and get into exactly how to make this build. But before we do that, all I ask is y'all to take 1 second out of y'all day to hit that like button. Get your boy to 10 to 20 likes on the video. That'd be very appreciated. You know what I'm saying? And turn your post notifications on so you'll be notified whenever I post a video. And if you're new here, bro, go ahead and stay here, hit that sub button. Help your boy get to 4,000 subs. But yeah, with that being said, let's get into it. So we're going shooting guard 6'8", 185 with a 6'8" wingspan. Now let's go ahead and start out with our physicals first. Alright, so far as speed, man, we're going to go with a 86 on the speed, just so we can keep up with everybody that do have a 86 speed with ball, as far as our little guards or 6'6" players and stuff like that. Agility wise, we just can go with 80 on agility, because 80 agility, one of the most fastest motion styles. All you need is, I think it's someone in the 70s, and it's Corey Kispert. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna rock out with 80. We don't necessarily need the what's dude called Jalen Suggs. We don't need to use that. You know what I'm saying? We're not the main defender on the team. This is Tracy. We're here to get buckets, so we just need to be able to move fast laterally. You know what I'm saying? So we can guard corner and all the other stuff, right? And then strength on this build, we're not really gonna touch the strength, so we just gonna go with 52 because that's tied to something else. Vertical, we can go with 80 on the vertical so we can get our goal posterizer and help with jump shot contest blocks and all that good stuff, right? But yeah, man, that's that on that. Now let's go to move on to the finishing. All right, bro, so far as finishing, right, close shot, I believe that was tied to our post, and it went up to a 77 on the close shot, which is decent enough. Now the layup, this right here is optional. You do not have to put this high, but just to get decent layup animations, we went 85. The Tyler Hero regular layup animation is probably one of the best layup animations in the game. Me personally, I believe that, as well with what's this dude named Michael Jordan, and them are some of the best too for 6'5" and taller builds. Drop and dunk at base model, we're gonna go with a 88 at base model, and right here on the cap breaker screen, we will need 5 to get to goal posterizer 93 drop and dunk, so put 5 here. Standard dunk, we're gonna keep this exactly where it's at. We got the off ones and off two. Standard dunk is all we need. Post control, this is also optional. If you know how to hit post fades without having post at a very high and consistent rate, then you don't need this. But for people that do want to do like fakes, motherfucking post spins and stuff like that, bro, we're gonna go with 82 post control, so we can get that post up port on silver, stuff like that. Post fade and stuff like that will be on gold, and we will be adding 5 here as well to get it to an 87 to get our post up port on gold. And we will also be using a +1 on that to get it to half, just so we can cheese a little bit better and get a lot of post spins out of the post for easy real life contact dunks or meter dunks out of the post spin, you know. And as well, we're going up to an 87. I think over the 84 post rating. I believe that also give us Hall of Fame post fade phenom, I think, because we are going to have a 96 midi on this build, which we'll get to that in a second. But if I'm correct, I'm correct. I'll come back to it and check it out once I see my mid range go up. Which, speaking of that, let's go ahead and move on to the shooting. All right, bro, so far as mid range, we're going to go up to a 91 at base model, and we're going to be adding 5 here. Now let's take us to 96 mid range, so we can have all half shooting badges. And yes, once you go to the 84 on the post, you will have half post fade phenom, and we will be specializing in shooting on this build. You know what I'm saying? If people do have your finishing already maxed out, you could do that as well, and that would help you get your posterizer to legend with the +2, which, even when I'm specializing shooting on this build, I still will be using my season +2 to get posterizer to legend, honestly. But if you wasn't specializing finishing, you already have that there, then you possibly could use, you know what I'm saying, any one of these like playmaker badges or even defensive badges, something like that for +2. But we specializing in shooting on this build, getting to a 96 midi with +5. 3-pointer, you can do anywhere from an 85 3, depending on how comfortable you are with shooting. or you can go 90 3-pointer to get the deep bomber take, which is what I'm going to do, just to add a little bit more variety out there with this build, right? And yeah, that's just pretty much it on the shooting. And then free throw, what did I do with the free throw? I think it went to an 88. If I'm wrong, I'll come back and change it. If you don't play fives, take this free throw off and add these points elsewhere. But yeah, man, that's the shooting. Now let's go to move on to the playmaking. Alright, bro, so far as pass accuracy, all we really need for a off guard build in this game, whether you're playing threes or the fives, 71 pass accuracy is perfectly fine in this game. Or if you want to get 75 for whatever reason, you could do that as well. But 71 is all you need. I was trying to do the little 6'8", little cheesy shit with this ball handle and speed with ball, but for whatever reason I really couldn't get it to work how I wanted it to. So I'm just going to go with an 86 ball handle off the rip without using any +5s here to get all the animations unlocked as well. We're going to max out our speed with ball as well to get lightning launch on silver and to get blurred. Now if you don't really see a big difference from 80 to 75 speed, you know what I'm saying, you could just go back to a 75 and then just keep your lightning launch on silver +1 to get it to gold. You know what I'm saying, do not +2 it. There's no point of going to Hall of Fame. It's only a 1% difference from gold to Hall of Fame, so just +1 lightning launch to gold and you should be fine. But for me, for the blur takeover and just to move faster, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna go with 80 on the speed with ball. And yeah, man, that's pretty much the playmaking. Now let's go to move on to the defense. Alright, bro, so far as interior, we're going to skip over that because that is tied to something perimeter, right? We're going to go with a 94 at base model. Now for people that do end up getting 20 cap burgers, you will be putting 5 here. That'll take you all the way to an 86 on the perimeter. You know what I'm saying? Now I know some of y'all is gonna be like, oh, I didn't got no defense or none of that. It is gonna have defense, bro. You have the speed, you have the agility, you have the motion style. You know what I'm saying? You just need the stick skill, IQ, and 20 caps to get an 86 perimeter defense. And then when it comes with steal, we're gonna go with a 60 on the steal. It is what it is, bro. Just play solid defense. You know what I'm saying? If you in the lane, you want the right position, you could get a lane steal. And block for back doors or whatever the case may be, we will have a 68 block. Not sure why I am not, it's probably this shit. Most definitely this. Matter of fact, I don't know what it is. So I'm finna back out and see what I did wrong. Alright, so it was the strength that wasn't supposed to be up. But yeah, man, we got a 68 block high fly denier on bronze. If you want to use it, you want to use your tier 2 +1 to get this joint to silver, most definitely can. This is pretty much my template, you feel me? As far as rebounding, we do got a 60 board just to get a rebound chaser and box up beast on bronze, and I feel like that's decent enough, you know what I'm saying, for a T-back build. And yeah, man, that's my template. If y'all like it, let me know down in the comments below. If you don't, let me know as well. Let me know what I could have did differently. And yeah, other than that, it's just a template. You know what I'm saying? Use it as a template. You see something here you don't like, change it, make it to your liking. But let me go to show y'all this cap burger screen, and then we'll go ahead and end this video. Alright, bro, for this cap breaker screen, 5 to the driver dunk, 5 to the post control, 5 to the mid range, and 5 to the perimeter. That is 20. If you end up getting 23 to 24, there's 3 different things you can do. If you want to get a 76 steel, silver interceptor, you can add 2 to the steel. I just would just add all 3 there to get gold, silver glove, or you can go 2 to the interior to get it to 60, 1 to the block for 74 block for paint patroller on bronze, or you can add all 3 into agility to get a 85 agility. And then other than that, that's it, bro. If you want to do anything else with your caps, feel free by any means, do whatever you want to do. Alright, y'all boys, y'all seeing in that cap breaker screen, you know what I'm saying? You only need 20 for real, but if you get more than 20, you can probably go interior and block with the 3 left for 23, or you can go 85 speed, 85 agility or something like that, I think. But I already explained all that. But yeah, man, you can really do whatever you want to do as far as that. Now, usually these NBA player template builds, bro, I try and keep the player in the shades. Now, he was in the shades, multiple different templates, right? But the final verdict that I came with, I got the walking bucket name. We all know T-Mac is a walking bucket. That is one of the reasons why I just said, once I got this name, I'm like, cool, we just gonna keep this how it is. We're gonna rock with it like this, right? We lost him out the shades. Don't really care about that. I don't care about the shades when I'm on the court, and no one is going to see it or know about it but you. If you care about the shades, then make it to your liking. You know what I'm saying? But for this build and how it will perform on the court in competitive situations and 3v3 non-competitive casual courts or whatever the case may be, this will be a solid T-Mac build in all game modes for all individuals. You know what I'm saying? Whether your skill level is low or whether it's high. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just that on that. Hopefully y'all boys like the build. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. And if y'all did, then go to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And man, I'm out of here. But before I go to town, post notifications on, so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream. Share this video. You know what I'm saying? Get your boy to 10, 20 likes on the video. And help your boy get to 4,000 subs, bro. But yeah, other than that, I'm out of here, man. Catch y'all boys in the next video.